Hey YouTube, so today guys, there's some more cool information here. So obviously it's been a lot of rumors suggesting the $250 price tag will indeed be the price of the Nintendo Switch. But now we have a conflicting report coming from the Target system. Yeah, not good news guys. They're saying the Nintendo NX console is going to cost $299, which is basically $300 guys. That's the bad news. The good news here is there appears to be 15 games that you can pre-order, which I presume that means 15 games are coming at launch. It says Wii U Game Switch Game 15, so it's kind of a weird way of putting it. There's always a possibility the system has to be updated, right? Maybe the price tag was a last minute change to 250, or maybe it was supposed to be 299 originally. There's a lot of questions I have here. It really is a lot of questions I have here. But based on this system, the Wii U or NX, whatever, my bad, Switch is going to cost a lot more than people thought, by $50. Which, I mean, I'm not saying it's a substantial amount. It's still less than the last generation. However, that's still a big blow to people who don't have much money to spend. And if Nintendo is going for the budget route, which does seem to be the case based on the Tegra K1 chip, then they need to make sure that price tag is not too high. I mean, you have the Shield, which can emulate GameCube games at full speed with the help of Dolphin, right? You can emulate PS2 games and they're pretty good, so Nintendo has to make sure they can really differentiate themselves from the Shields and stuff like that. I know there's a big difference. I know Nintendo content is proprietary. You won't find anything like it, and there's nothing like playing the newest game. However, being able to emulate games with other, NVIDIA game thing is going to be kind of a big factor here. You got to make sure this thing is strong enough and that's not too overpriced. I'm just saying, guys. I know it's an abstract concept, but a lot of people will probably be just okay emulating Dolphin Wii games and DS games, or basically, guys, getting the Wii U and just doing the homebrew hack, which I've done on my Wii U recently. So Nintendo needs to make sure that there's definitely enough value here. There's a lot of mistakes they made last time. Hopefully, this time these mistakes don't repeat. I don't want these mistakes to repeat. It would be bad for Nintendo if these mistakes repeated. But for now, this is all the information we have. Here's a source here, Wario64. And if you click on the NeoGAF page, it talks about all this stuff here. So I'll give you a link down below to all that stuff. Here's a bunch of comments on the stuff that's going on here. It's not too relevant though, but it is kind of cool seeing what other people think of the topic. But guys, I believe I've given you the information you need to know now. I mean, this is crazy news. Like I said before, this is absolutely insane, and I don't know what to think. Maybe they haven't updated the system yet. But if they did update the system and this is the correct price, that's definitely going to be alarming for some buyers as they were expecting to pay 250 and not 300. For me, it's not a big deal. It's still less than 400 and still less than the PS4 Pro and stuff like that. So it's not too big of a deal. I do want them to put better specs in this console. So if that means spending a little bit more money, if they added specs at the last second, I have no problem with that. But overall, I really hope you enjoyed that video. I have a link down below. Thank you and bye.